So, what's going on, guys? On the last video, I was getting prepared to take on the bounty to kill the Griffin, which involved getting information and the bait ready to set up the ambush. In between episodes, I have been leveling up my character and finding some better weapons to take on the beast. I set out and travelled across the White Orchard and came across some foes such as bears, ghouls, wraiths, and a bunch of people that just generally hate life. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and speak to Visima and see if we are ready to take on the Griffin. Because I'm sure I've got everything that we need. And hopefully we are all good to go. Just going to quickly enhance my weapons. Oh, I'm running all over the place into people's washing here. Right. Let's go and talk to Visima.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, so I have to brew a potion. Yes, I obviously need the right ingredients for that. That's the description of what I'm making. And they're the items that I can create. I need to create a Thunderbolt potion. There it is. Increases attack power. So if I go to my inventory, I must equip it. So if I go to my... Okay, so Thunderbolt. I will put you there. You can now use this potion during gameplay. Press up to activate the potion in the first slot. Press down to activate the potion in the second slot. So it's obviously in my bottom slot. So that will be down on the D-pad, hopefully. And we are good to go. Meet Visima in the field, where you are planning the ambush. Come on, Roach. We got stuff to do. Mind those hens. There we go. Okay.
Giddy up.
Let's go.
Discipline. That's what you Hey.
Hello.
Vavort.
Here it is. Okay.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start.
Let's do it.
Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think You'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Here it is.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Ah.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
There's a griffin. I just want to make sure that this crossbow is equipped. It is. Oh.
It's about to die! Damn it!
Oh, that's close.
Damn! It's fast!
Tell me.
Don't let it get away!
So we gotta chase this guy.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Oh Christ, that wasn't a smooth exit off my horse. That's how you do it. Owned him.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Thank you, kind sir. Well, what loot has he got? A few things. None of which I know what to do with, but there you go. There it is. Why didn't I pick that up? And there it is, mounted on Roach. Cool. Okay. Let's go and collect my reward from the North Guardians. I wonder what it's going to be. I hope it's like some sweet armor or a sword or something, because that would be cool. Like my gear at the moment, it's pretty good. It does the job, but you know, I'm always open for better quality gear. Who wouldn't want that, right? Who would say no to some sweet armor or a sweet sword?
Move it.
Is yonder ein etmeker.
I want my reward!
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Visima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Mercy, please.
That whipping sounds nasty wherever it's coming from. But anyway, yeah, I got 150 crowns from, what's his face for doing that.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
I'm here to haggle.
Show
I
me
want to
what
see
you're
what you
peddling.
got, bro. Okay, so he has a rather nice sword. And it's better than mine. Ooh. That is tempting. That is very tempting. It's not a lot better though. To be honest, no. That's not worth 240. No. Anyway. Good, let's just take a look if he can make me anything nice whilst I'm here. Ah, okay, so that is a nice sword. That is, how much is that? 72? I'd be stupid not to buy that, right? What should be a ridiculously high level that I can't use? Thank
So
you.
long.
Goodbye. Okay. No, so I can use it. That's brilliant. Okay. So that has 10% ard sign intensity, 10% chance to poison, and 20% bonus experience from monsters. That is awesome. I'm glad I came to you. Okay. So I'm going to sell you that sword I just swapped out.
Are you here to spy?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
There we go. I need to sell you this. Take it. Okay, my business is done
So
here.
long.
I am preparing to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. So I'm about to go to a new area, by the looks of it. I wonder where it is. I'm finally leaving the White Orchard. I've literally gone around this whole area and there's probably still a lot of things I haven't discovered, but I feel satisfied with what I have achieved from this area. So, sweet. Let's go and ride to Vesemir. How far away is he? Because I may just fast travel. Yeah, let's fast travel, shall we? Geese! Oof. What happened then?
Greetings.
Oh, I accidentally...
Take care.
Somehow, what happened then? I was all the way over here. How did I manage to go into his shop? I don't know. Maybe we'll never know, but anyway. I'm here with Vesemir and we're about to go to the next area.
Yennefer's in Visima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
She's got a temper.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
You're about to get owned, gentlemen.
With
Was that like less than 10 seconds? I think it was. Oh! Night night.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
They asked for it, though.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yennefer.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Visima. Ready your horses.
Let's
We
go!
can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Visima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Goodbye, friend. So long.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Haha. Not far wrong.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Then this shit started happening. some.
Jennifer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Visima.
Living a good life there, Geralt.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Griffin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
I like the beard.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Do I get to choose my own beard? Or is this just like a forced, you're having a half an inch beard?
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done. I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here and here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay, so I gotta choose one of these. I think I'll go for this one. Do I have to put them on? I do. Looks pretty swish. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's just my bath towel. Never mind. Maybe I could wrap it around my head.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I'm sorry that I couldn't impress. Let's go.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Okay.
im grimi eb art kerzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the order.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother. First thing in the morning, and it's past noon, I'd say. What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander.
Visina's
Not only am I
father,
made to wait
yeah.
like some son of
Nee. Raadsleden echt es tun is sour an main fire.
I'm sorry, I don't understand you, but I'm going to steal your shit. Any more shit I can steal around here? You, can I steal your fucking mighty axe? Okay, never mind. You just completely ignored what I asked you. You're done. Well, this looks like a nice place. And that's a nice tree.
I saw you in Visima.
Hang on a sec, Chamberlain. I need some of these berries. Petals, even. Petals are better, there we go.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes, that would be very nice.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Stealing your best books.
Falling behind. You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Oh, can't forget this one. I'll take them. You didn't notice me doing nothing.
A shame I have no time.
Geralt, That tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Oh, yeah.
Now
I
do you
see what you're
understand
playing
why
at.
I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Not before me!
I hate portals.
Oh, okay, I guess I was supposed to go through that. What was I? I don't know. Anyway, I need to go and retrieve my, wrong way. Retrieve my equipment from the Chamberlain.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Okay. So I have my stuff back. And it's time to get out of these horrible clothes. Yeah, I think I might keep that Griffin one on actually. Seems to be a lot better. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, let's take a look on the world map. We're in the Royal Palace.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
Nîn to me a data.
Garen, Bakern, Bakern.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Visima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Velen, northern Temeria, 5 days later. Okay, that's nice to see when you first enter a place. Lots of dead hanging bodies. Cool.
Faster. Move it.
Woohoo! My game really crashed then. I am going to save my game. I cannot save the game right now. Can I now? There we go. Just in case you don't want to crash and lose all that progression. Okay, so...
Come on.
It's quite a nice place. Nice rural area. Slightly different terrain. Down to the last place. This place has thunder. What's all hanging people? There must be a lot of criminals working around this place, or just generally nasty people. these guys again. I hate these dramas.
Let's go.
Oh, you just see that? There's an awesome shot. Okay. This looks like the place I need to be. Ah, okay, sorry.
Faster.
Need to go into the inn.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep. Vodka.
Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick though, in case you're wondering about that too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say probably disguised his daughter.
Oh. Somebody has some Newcastle accents.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Thanks, Innkeep.
Okay. So, I am going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I think next episode I'm going to go and explore this area a little bit, see what's around, and then I'll probably go and find this Hendrik guy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. See you later.